last breakfast in Birmingham, Alabama. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, support the road trip as well. Cash App and PayPal is pinned down below. So today we got some coffee, of course. I don't know why this hair. Okay, there we go. Today we got some coffee, of course. We got some chocolate chip muffins, new sugar and bar, and have some grits over here. But you guys know how when I wake up, it takes me a while to get hungry. So, yes, last morning in Birmingham, Alabama, and I just wanted to share my coffee with y'all, my breakfast, already packed, ready to go, and all that stuff. So the next destination spot is Atlanta. And I'm really excited about that. We got Ava in the bed over there. Trying to get her to wake up.
It's so cold in here.
But you know what? I'm hot because I was like going to the trash can. I was packing up. Ava wasn't doing none of that. So, of course, she's cold. But we got our coffee here. Light roast, French vanilla creamer. And then some, I don't know what the sugar in the pink pack is. I think it's like low calories sweetener. I didn't even read it.
It's a low calorie.
It is. They have the pink pack and the yellow pack. I don't remember what the difference is between both of those packs.
The yellow pack, I believe,
We'll let you tell us, Ava.
It's sweeter and it's not low calorie.
I think the yellow pack is the one that tastes weird. Because normally they taste kind of funny. But we got some muffins here. Okay, and if you were here last night, we had Little Caesars. We actually had a hiccup with the food, which is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate, because I was like a whole $28. That's like now on hold. You know what I'm saying? Or we gotta wait to get the refund back. So, really unfortunate. I don't know what it is about these lids. I don't like them. And I think it's me. I don't even think it's, because normally I'm okay with coffee lids, but it's, these ones are weird.
That's when I do it.
Got that, right there. You said what?
That's when I do it.
Yes. And speaking of which, Ava's going to have to go down there and give me some coffee before they close up.
I can do it right now.
No, because this one's full. After you get out of the shower, it'll be perfect time. Or I might even take y'all down there. But how's everybody doing? What are y'all eating for breakfast? Or have you had breakfast yet? Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Why nobody saying nothing? Nobody saying.
I think they're tired. Because it may be different when they're playing true.
That could be true. But yes, having breakfast.
Why would they like me like this?
Yeah, because Ava's in the bed. Are y'all tired? Is that what it is? Is everybody tired?
Oh. Wouldn't be cold for the summer. Of how freezing I am. I'm so cold.
I actually woke up kind of late today. I was like, normally I try to get up at like 5. I woke up like 6 something. I was like, oh, let me get up right now. I don't know why I have this piece of hair right here.
You keep messing up the more you touch it.
What did you say, Ava?
It says it's going to get worse the more you touch
So, when you're in the chat, be respectful, be in your best behavior. We're just gonna get you up out of here. I don't know what it is, but even last night we had some people that were coming in like saying some crazy stuff. Like what? We're having breakfast.
You guys better be nice.
Breakfast? What's wrong with y'all? Ava thinks she's slick. She thinks she's gonna lay down all day.
Oh, y'all.
She ain't gonna run my trip to Atlanta. Okay, so what I was saying, is when we get to Atlanta, you know, I really believe that we're gonna hit that 6K marker. So we're gonna have to make up some type of celebration in Atlanta, and this is the first time. I'm excited because we got a reason to celebrate. I love y'all know I love a celebration, and I got the blueberry Nutrigram bar. When I'm at home, I don't eat these, but I actually like these.
You should give a
Well, you know why I don't eat these? Because when I be at home, I be like cooking breakfast, for real, for real. Hey, Fergus, how are you doing? How are you doing? But when I be at home, I be cooking breakfast for real.
You know what you should do?
I be having waffles, French toast.
You should get one of the family members that knows how to cook, and you guys can do a whole little bank, a food bank.
Hey, Mario. I'm sorry, I was seeing like 2 A's. Well, this is 907 goodies. If I want to eat food, that's literally in the name of the show or in the name of the channel. If you came here to watch, you like to watch people eat. So, yeah. 907 good eats. And if I ate everything, I would be like 400 or 500 pounds. That's so solid. And if I ate everything, who cares?
If you eat everything, I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get full.
Who cares? My life. So, okay, so we're having our last breakfast in Birmingham, Alabama. We're gonna get on the road again. Yes, I am Chef Big Bang. I don't know. I don't know what y'all gonna get. Do anybody have anything positive to say? Because I promise you, you know, there's always room for one more in the block list, you know? Mmm. Hey Key, hey Angela, how are you guys doing? How are you doing? We're having our last breakfast in Birmingham, Alabama. I got my coffee here, got my muffin here, got my Nutrigrain bar. Before we get on the road and we get to our next destination, which is Atlanta. I will say I did not plan to go to Atlanta. I did not realize how close Birmingham, Alabama, and Atlanta are. I do have some family in Atlanta, and I was like, can I come stay with y'all? They were like, of course. My cousin is a chef, and we're already talking about what we gonna cook, what we gonna make. We're super excited about it. Well, if you're unable to understand, how about you just get up out of here? How about that? Then you ain't even gotta worry about it. This is my channel, almost 900 videos. If you can't understand, then you're not smart enough to be up in here, and you need to go to another channel anyway. Because everybody else can understand me. If you something wrong with your ears, maybe you need to clean them out or something. But you don't have to be here listening to me and all that. I don't know what's going on with you guys this morning. There's a lot of people out here who's just talking crazy. If you don't like this channel, you can go to the other channels. They have like, I think they have like 50 million channels. Go find one. Oh, Angela, you good. I don't know what's going on. She said, sorry now, I said I've been all night. I hope everything's okay with you, Angela. I've had those restless nights too. Um, I actually had a pretty good night's sleep, but I've had restless nights where I just can't go to sleep. So I know exactly what you mean. But you ain't doing nothing wrong, Angela. It ain't your fault. Don't apologize for these people. They ain't got a home training. But what's funny is, in real life, a lot of you people wouldn't even be talking crazy like that. I never get people in my real life talking crazy. It's always on the internet, and that's it. Y'all are very scary in real life. And somebody's gonna say, you eat more than that for breakfast. Of course I do. When I'm at home, I make a whole spread. If you're new here, you don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I be eating way more than this. I be having my waffles, eggs, I have my sausage, turkey bacon, turkey wings. Yeah, I'll be eating more than this. Is the on the road breakfast. So,
This is not the real breakfast.
yeah. This is the continental breakfast that the hotel offers. But anyway, y'all done made me mad. Last day in Birmingham, Alabama. I would say that my stay in Alabama, I really, really like Alabama. I was just having a lot of issues with my travels because we got stuck in Chicago. But I would definitely come back to Alabama under different circumstances. And I came out here to see some people. I never even saw them on my whole trip. You know what? But that's okay because God revealed who, you know what I'm saying? Like how close we really were. Like, I've been out here for 10 days and you never come to see me. When I was telling the foodie gang that I was even in the States, the foodie gang was offering up their residence. They was willing to come drive and see me. So the fact that you don't make your way to see me and I'm in your city, I never would have treated people like that. But it showed me what it was. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. I'm glad that God revealed what he needs to reveal. And so I have to have a caregiver put me in bed every night. My left side is too weak for me to do it independently. My caregiver had car trouble and called off last night. I am so sorry to hear that. And I know how it is, you know, having a caregiver and being in the hospital. I'm blessed to. I'm very blessed. So I'm so sorry to hear that, Angela. So sorry to hear that. You know, stay positive. When will the caregiver be able to come back? And I just remember in rehab there was a lady next door to me who needed the same type of assistance, and I'm just like, man, I can't even imagine. It's hard being in the hospital and having to call them for assistance. Okay, Brazil, you gotta go. You're doing too much. You can put your city one time and that's it. You don't need to spam my chat with a whole bunch of flags. I'm trying to have a sentimental moment with Angela, and you're doing the most. But I'm sorry to hear that, Angela. And I have a PCA worker, and when I'm depending on her and she calls off, it does kind of suck. But you know, so Angela, what is the next step? Do they have a backup caregiver for you? This 3 hours this morning and 3 hours tonight. Oh, okay. Do they have a backup caregiver for you? But my heart goes out to you, cause it's tough when you need help and the help is not, you know, uh, but things do happen as far as car trouble. I'm sorry to hear that, Angela. After my first set of brain surgeries, I was in a really bad shape. Like I needed help to go to the bathroom. I needed help to like move around. It was just, oh, so my heart goes out to you. I've been in that place and I've been lucky to come out of it, but just I kind of felt embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, oh, I need all this help. It's really hard. It's really hard. Anna said, no, it's a shortage of good and reliable caregivers all over the state. I think a lot of states could have that shortage because my PCA worker was in Alaska, of course. Um, she goes to the Philippines for like 3 months, and I tell them I'll just wait till she comes back. Because it is hard to get a good, reliable caregiver. And then they say, oh, if you know somebody, you can get family to do it. The issue with family, though, is they don't take the job serious, in my opinion. My family wouldn't. They would be treating me like a regular person, like a family member. But it's like, no, this is your job, and so it is hard to find reliable caregivers. And in some cases, it's kind of scary too, because some people you just really can't trust them, or they get kind of irritated and angry with the person who needs assistance. It's scary. Hey, Angela, we having our last breakfast in Birmingham, Alabama. We're gonna hit the road and go over to Atlanta, stay with some family, um, and I'm excited about it. I've never been to Atlanta, and I always wanted to go. I did not know Alabama and Georgia were so close to each other. And how's everything going with you, Angela? Are you back in California now? Angela be on the go. Angela Herbie on the go. Ava, can you go get me another coffee before you get in the shower?
Yeah.
You want some? Come say hi. Wait, hold on. Ava been knocked out asleep. Okay, Thursday back in Cali.
Bye.
Okay. But yeah, that's how quick kids come and go. But I'm so sorry you're going through that, Angela Reddick. I'm so sorry. It is really hard to get good PCA or caregivers. But when my PCA goes to the Philippines, I tell them, don't send nobody else over here. I would just wait. You know, because first of all, you can't trust people in your house like that. Angela Reddick said, and then Angela Hurd said, "Hey Ava." Angela Reddick said, "Doctor so many years ago, my I cannot pronounce that word. I'm gonna have to look it up. My sarcoidosis and neurosarcoidosis was progressive because I never went into remission. I'm pretty happy and blessed though." I'm gonna look up that word. But what I would say is that they have a lot of different conditions out there. That's why if you're in good health, you should be blessed. Ava, what's the other one? But yeah, when I was in school studying to be an CMA, they have so many different conditions. It is a blessing if you get a healthy baby. People be caught up on gender, and I'm just be like, no, you need to be caught up on whether you have a healthy baby or not. Cause it's like it's anything can happen when your baby's in the womb. Okay, I'm probably not saying this right. Sarcoidosis is an inflammatory disease that can affect virtually any region of your body. The affected area will see rapid growth of granulomas, inflammatory cells, and concentrated areas. Oh my gosh. This sounds really painful, Angela.
Mom,
Ready?
where's his order?
Huh?
Where's...
It's in the bathroom. Wow, that sounds very, very painful. Other regions of your body may also be affected, such as the skin, eyes, heart, nervous system, and other regions. Doctors are yet to find the exact cause, but some have suggested that it may be due to a combination of bodily response to foreign substances. Wow, that I've never heard of that. Let me see how you pronounce this. And then Angela Hurd said never known a woman to have sarcophagus. Oh, that's what Bernie Mac had? But you never known a woman to have it? Oh, my volume's down, duh.
Sarcoidosis.
Sarcoidosis. Oh, wow. That sounds very painful. And there's four stages. Okay, it says most people have a normal life expectancy. Is that what led to his demise? Oh, wow. What do you mean really made? What do you mean by that? Hey, Santiago. No, I'm saying is that what led to Bernie Mac's demise, or was it something else? I don't really remember how he passed away. And off the top of my head, I'll have to look it up. Oh, that sounds very painful. Yeah, there's like so many different like conditions, diseases, illnesses that are pretty rare, or you don't know about it until you know someone that has it. Oh, okay. I missed a couple of comments in, so let me scroll up. I don't know, May, you might have to get the block because I don't think that don't even make sense. Okay, I think that was a troll. That don't even sound like it's possible. I took a temporary. Angela Reddick said I took a temporary. Turn this down. I took a temporary job in a paint coat factory for 6 months in 2002. I started getting sick 1 year later. By 2006, I could barely walk. Do you think it was the paint coat factory that has something to do with it, or do you just? I guess I should have looked up how do you get it, you know? Yeah, but I think that was a troll, and I had missed that comment because that don't even make no sense. That was crazy. Sometimes y'all be overseeing stuff.
There's no more coffee left.
Okay.
Want a hot chocolate or something?
No, it's okay. Thank you, Ava. But yeah, I think that was a troll. Oh, it affects the lungs. Yeah, it says it affects like all different bodily it affects a lot of different bodily I want to say functions, but I don't think that's the right word. They thin environmental factors can trigger sarcopenia. Oh. Yes, Ava? Ava was standing here looking at me.
You know what my outfit is?
Oh, it's in your backpack.
My outfit
It's in your backpack.
today.
Yeah. I probably stuff in your backpack. There was somebody. It was somebody. I think there was somebody famous. Oh no, it wasn't famous. This person I grew up with, they were saying that they had a job like spraying pesticides or something like that, and the next day they woke up and they didn't make it. And they were like their body was like covered, and so when you do jobs like that, it is it can affect your health. I do believe that. I believe that. Oh, Anna said it's in my eyes, sinuses, lungs, and spinal cord. Oh my gosh, that sounds so painful. But I do believe that certain jobs that you do can affect your health. And they do. Oh, and the actress Tisha Campbell has it. Yeah, high risk jobs. I do agree with that. You know those people who work in the mines and stuff? Those are high risk jobs. Oh, I'll be there in a second. Yeah, those are definitely high risk jobs. And it's crazy because like the high risk jobs don't even. Well, I guess what type of pay is really gonna be adequate to you risking your life? Does it make sense? Like, even if you're getting paid well and you're risking your life, I don't think that's really gonna work out. You know, like what type of pay do you need to accept to risk your life? Once you have something like that, it's really no amount of money. But let me go turn the shower on for Ava. I'll be right back, yo. Because I don't want to carry it in my hand while I'm eating my food. Can you please watch out? Why would I want to carry that in my hand? Go hand me a bag right there. Instead of handing that to me in my hand when I'm trying to eat my food. Why would I put it back? Why would I not? Put it in that bag. That makes more sense than putting it in my hand. You don't want to take it all out? Hey, in my hand there. We'll put it on the shelf. Does that make sense? Why am I gonna hold it? Is it good? Okay. Are you sure? Because I don't want to see it too hot for you.
I'll be good.
And but don't change the water to sterilize the calming. Touch it now. Why don't you have your hair tied up or nothing? Dude? Until you try to change this calming, it's just complicated. I kind of still don't get it all the way. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Hey, Will, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let me see what comments I missed. He said hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. Support the YouTube channel. Cash App, PayPal attached. We on the road. I had to disinfect COVID buzzes I wore hazmat suits to perform my duty. Yeah, I remember that. When COVID was here, uh, they had they created where I worked at when it was COVID. They created like a sanitation team that would go around and spray. But see, jobs like that, you know, you gotta be careful with that. Hey, reptiles, at top of the morning.
Mom, I need shorts.
Huh?
I need shorts.
Can you just put on what you have in your bag and then we can get shorts when you get out? Hit the like button, and if you're enjoying the content, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Yes, we are very close to 6K. We are going to come up with some type of celebration when we do get to that point. Um, well, I say to that point, we're like uh, let's see what the subscriber count is. But I'm going to make up some type of celebration when I get to Atlanta. We're going to go out and have like a great meal. We're going to do something. Normally when I get to like a new number, like another 1,000, like when I had 3K, 4K, 5K, I've always cooked a special meal, but we are on the road, so this celebration is probably gonna be our biggest one that we've ever had. So let's see where we at. 5,994. And I feel like it's been the slowest progression to this goal because I was in the hospital. A lot happened in July, and I wasn't really going live like that. There be some weird lives. I just saw this girl. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all her hair. It was kind of cool. But it's like, how did you do that? Look at her hair. Isn't that tight? You don't see it real good? Like, how did she get that? Get those little circle things in there? Where did she turn back around? Look at her hair. How did she get those in there like that? I've never seen that before. There be some... Like, that's a really cool hairstyle. Look at her hair. How do you even do that? I have never seen that before. Okay, back to my live, y'all. Hey, Tom. Oh, and so I'm cooking a lamb steak in my hotel later on today. Well, Angela, I'm glad that you got a good meal. It's very important that you eat a good meal. And right now, y'all know when I be at home and I be making breakfast, we have a very elaborate spread. I'm doing good today. Last day in Alabama, we're gonna get on the way to Atlanta. One thing I'll say I love about the South is I love seeing people that look like me. You know, it's nice. It's like everybody that you see, so a lot of black excellence. Yes, Angela Reddick, I do agree with that. She said it's creative, but it looks like she could lose her edges. I cooking anything today. I just had coffee here, muffin, Nutri-Grain bar, but normally I'm cooking. For more cooking content, subscribe to my channel. Check out a lot of my old videos. Or it's not even really old because I've only had this channel for 2 years, but I'm always cooking. Hey, Andrew. Mmm. I go by Chef Big Bay. That's what I go by. Oh, you know what's funny? I have my glasses right here, but my eyes are getting a little bit better. And before I had my surgery, I never wore shades like that. I always, this is how I always look. And but I will put my lashes on when I get back home. I'm planning on going back home in the beginning of September. I have some lashes there. I always have. I never have shades on. I always have my lashes on. But I'm gonna wait until like, cause my like this side of my face was really sore after my surgery. So by the time I get back home in September, it'll be perfect time. I'm gonna wear my lashes again. But I love my little eyelashes. I don't really do a lot of makeup. I just do like my eyelashes. I do eyeliner, and I do like the eyebrow tint. But that's pretty much it. Sometimes I put on eyeshadow every once in a while. Um, and then I'm in Birmingham, Alabama right now. But this channel originated in Alaska, and that's why it's called 907. Good Eats 907 is the area code for Alaska. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all the secret about the eyelashes. Because I cannot do the ones with the glue. And one time I glued my eyes shut with the glue. The lashes that I wear are magnetic lashes. So I get them on Amazon. So the eyeliner that I wear is magnetic, right? And then the eyelash that I put on sticks to the eyeliner. I cannot do the eyelashes with the glue. Very dangerous for me. I glued my eyes shut one time. I was so scared. I never did that again. No, I do not. Okay, so I'm from Alaska and that's where I live. Have you tried the magnetic lashes? Those are the only ones I do. I don't do the ones with the glue. No. And so with the magnetic lashes, you have to put on like 2 coats of eyeliner to get it to stick good. I feel like when you just do 1 coat, it's not enough. Oh, Angela, you know what, Angela? But you beautiful without it. But yeah, I don't know how people do the glue. Yes, Tom, I'm from Alaska. Subscribe to my channel. Look at a lot of my content. The barbecues, when we went to the lake, all that stuff is, I would say, 90% of my content was filmed in Alaska. Yes, that's where I'm from. I'm on the road right now. And shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me since Alaska. Because I know I was like hours behind. And when I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it was probably a whole nother meal time for some of y'all. But y'all came up in there and was so loyal that I was able to get monetized in a year. You know? Yes, I did have surgery. But yeah, y'all was so loyal, and when I was cooking that food, y'all was up in there all the time. And then I always try to give you guys recipes when I do cook. I'm like, y'all, I love cooking, and before I started this channel, I didn't measure stuff out, but now I be measuring stuff out so I can give y'all the recipe and all that stuff. And then Angela her said, thanks, all thanks, so are you. And Stanley Rich said, I like your dress. It's actually a shirt, and then I have some shorts on. Tom, what are you talking about? What went wrong? Ain't nothing going on. What are you talking about? All right, Tom, that's it for you. If somebody is overweight, who cares? Why is that your business? And Angela, ready? We are definitely going to get back to the cooking because uh, y'all have been asking for it. I like the prepping. Oh, thank you, Angela. Her. I think I got this off of Shein or yep, I think it was Shein. I have to. I really want to get some more clothes. Like I really want to go shopping. You know, get some new clothes and all that stuff. And thank you, Sammy. You know when you feel like you've been wearing the same clothes for a long time, or you really haven't? I don't know. I just feel that way. But also, I made all these videos and stuff, so then it's like my clothes feel old now. So I've made all these videos. And so you got storage units? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to get some more clothes though. I might take y'all downstairs and see if they got any more coffee. But when I say new clothes, I kind of want to get rid of the old ones. Thank you, Stanley. I feel like this. There's somebody for everybody. If you don't like the way somebody looks, then that's okay. Then that means that that person was not for you. You know, but it's weird when people try to make you feel bad because you don't look like everybody else. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be everybody else. I'm not in the Airbnb. I'm in a hotel room, which is why I'm going with family to stay with family, save a lot of money. I won't have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some good cooked meals too, because my cousin's a chef. I already asked him, what are we cooking? And Black, we got some typos, but I get what you were saying. You don't have to be like everybody else. Yeah, I ain't trying to be. I'm trying to be like myself. That's what's wrong with some of y'all. Y'all be trying to be other people. You supposed to be yourself. It's crazy because it's like nobody want to be themselves. And Reddick said those weirdos who bully people's size or appearance are unhappy people. Yeah. I don't know why so many people have it out for EBT. Um, oh, y'all could just be so worried about what other people do. It's kind of crazy. I never know. I never really care about what other people do. If somebody gets EBT, oh, okay, what does that have to do with me? Like, I don't care. Hmm. Yeah, it's weird. And people come and be like, did you use EBT? It doesn't matter. If somebody has EBT and you start a cooking channel or you start a business, that's actually smart. In my opinion, That's hustling right there. So I don't know why the internet is so worried about people. I never go to people's channel and be like, did you steal that? Is that EBT? Like, what does that have to do with you? It's so weird to me. Or when people would be mad that somebody has a lot of kids, or mad that they're a single mom, like, why is it such a problem for you? I don't know, it's weird. They see you looking plus size, attractive, and talented with the audacity to be happy, and they hate it. Oh man, talk about it, Reddy. Talk about it. Stanley said I will take care of you. And you know what? Um, it's crazy because for everyone, even if you don't like that person, there could be a whole person over there that love that person. It's like y'all just don't want people to be happy. It's crazy. Why at the same time not creating your own content? It's so some people are just not gonna be happy. But I agree with you, Reddick. I agree with you. They want people to be miserable. And it's like why does me being happy make you so mad? Yes, definitely tap the like button. This is our last day in Alabama. Yeah, we get a lot of trolls over here. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm not the type of content creator to like let somebody troll forever and ever. I'll just block you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not gonna sit here and argue with you. Oh my goodness, Angela, I would love. Well, when we remember when we were talking about going on vacation for my birthday, girl, we should stay in somewhere like this where they have a kitchen. Shoot, we can make breakfast and all that stuff. You know what? When I first started posting my content on Facebook, somebody was like, "Oh, I would love to cook with you," and I was like, thinking like, "Dang, that's a great idea," you know, to go around and cook with people. I think that, like, for me, that would be fun. I'm not one of the people who was like, "You can't come in my kitchen. You can't tell what I'm doing." It's not that. Not. My dad used to be like that. Like when you would go to his kitchen, he would yell at you so much that you be like, "Look, I don't even want no parts of in this kitchen." But he was just very serious. He wouldn't tell you any of his recipes. Uh, when you were in his kitchen, you had to follow his rules. It was too much. I was like, you know what? You do it. And oh yeah, Angela got a lot of hats, a lot of different jobs. Angela Heard. She said, "Let's do it." Remember, we are both ex caterers. I love breakfast. Do you love breakfast as much as I do? That would be a lot of fun when we do go on vacation. Make sure that we have a kitchen and stuff like that. But for me, cooking it should be a fun experience. It shouldn't be stressful. I don't want nobody arguing over my food. Um, you should be happy when you eat. You shouldn't be like. That's why the trolling I don't allow it because when I'm cooking and when we're anything to do with food should be a positive experience in my mind. I shouldn't be arguing back and forth with people about what I'm doing or about the food. Cause it's supposed to be a happy experience. Girl. I eat breakfast for dinner. Ooh, yes, Angela. Look, me and Angela gonna go on vacation and be in the hotel room the whole time cooking and doing our thing. Angela Heard. Yes. And that's why I am so serious about the trolling. Because I don't want bad energy around my food. You know what I'm saying? Because all we're doing here is cooking and eating. Right now we're on the road, so we're doing a little bit more reviews. But I don't like the bad energy around my food. I don't want to be mad when I'm eating. And then I feel like it's disrespectful to my food. Like I'm making really good food here. And for you to come and try to start an argument with me over this good meal, like you're disrespecting the hard work that I put into this meal, the hard work that I put into planning it. Going live is not super hard, but you do gotta figure out the camera angles. So it's like I done put all this hard work into creating this content, and you think that you're gonna come in here and start an argument with me? No. And people that love to argue, I don't think they eat right. I don't think they eat right. Those are the people that be eating McDonald's and whatnot. But yeah, I didn't put all this hard work into this meal, and you think you're gonna come in here and make me upset? No, I'm gonna be happy to eat. I'm gonna enjoy my meal. And if you're worried about all this other stuff, then go over there with that. So, I feel like sometimes I just eat my food by myself. Cause y'all see my family, sometimes they come over and be arguing. I'm like, look, I don't got time for all that. I'm trying to eat my food in peace. I'm not trying to be. I don't need nobody to cuss me out before I eat. I kind of want to go downstairs and see if they have any more coffee. I think it ends at like 9:30. But yeah, I don't like the negative energy around my food at all. That's why I was telling y'all, yes, Angela, we can do that. And you know, I actually enjoy going to the store too. I like going to the store. Yeah, let's do a brunch and all that. Let's go to the store, girl. We can do the cocktails. I'll definitely be able to drink by then. Ooh, we can do mimosas. Oh, I love Asian food. I love Asian food. Girl, let's do brunch and then let's do like an Asian themed dinner. But yeah, I like going to the store. I think it's fun. I have learned. I was talking to Breeze the other day about this too. Going to the store in the morning is better because they have all the stuff. It's not so crowded. You can get in, get out. You don't see a lot of people that you know. So yes, you know what? When I go on vacation, I'll be looking forward to the food. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'll be looking forward to where I'm gonna eat and all that stuff. Yeah, that girl, yeah, Reddy, you're right. She's definitely gonna lose some edges behind the hairstyle she got. Cause I was just looking at it. um, I was just talking to y'all about edges, natural hair. Leave the best thing you can do is leave your hair alone. I know it sounds crazy, but just leave it alone. Like my hair, I just leave it alone. I wash it. I normally retwist it, but they told me to wait. So I think like September, that's probably when I retwist my hair. Cause like all these little like frizzies right here, it's gonna be driving me crazy. But let's leave your hair alone. Let it just grow. Let it just do its thing. I used to do my edges a lot, and then after my surgery, I was like, nope, I'm not doing nothing. So I just washed my hair this morning. They want me to wash it with baby shampoo. Just like a simple, just a simple cleanser. And then I have like, they want me to wash my hair like once a day. I don't wash my hair that much, especially while I've been on vacation. But baby shampoo, um, for pretty much like for a couple of months, simple. And then Angela said I've been locked up for 12 years. You know what? When I got my locks, I was like, I should have been did this. Cause when you get locks, it's just so much easier. Cause like I used to always get singles that would look like this or that would be long, and I was like, I could just lock my hair up, and that could just do it. Ready said brunch sounds good. I love stuffed French toast, salmon croquettes. Ooh, I have never had stuffed French toast, but I've seen it and it does look freaking bomb. I have made French toast, But salmon is one of my favorite like fishes. So that sounds good. And I already be eating that bougie breakfast. She said stuffed French toast, salmon croquettes. Yeah, I love brunch. Love brunch, breakfast. You know, I think I just like food, but brunch and breakfast are like my favorite go tos. You know, yeah, salmon croquettes. I haven't had salmon croquettes. I think I had ham croquettes. It was like when I was in culinary school. It was cuisines across the world, and one of the things we made like this like it was like a Cuban croquette. It was like we went to Cuba pretty much, and I remember we made like ham croquettes. And then Kelly said, "Did you get a new place?" No, I did not. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama, so I'm on the road. And this is the kitchen that comes with the hotel or the hotel room, which is really nice. Got a little kitchen right here. Got a recliner, bed. It's like a little apartment. It's like a little studio. But no, I did not get a new place. Just on the road. And then we're going to head to Atlanta next. I am so excited. So when we get to Atlanta, we're gonna have our 6K celebration. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's gonna be the best celebration we've had because we've never been in Atlanta. Or we've never been in another state when we hit a milestone. We've always been, you know, in Alaska. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And just like in Detroit, soul food brunch menus have the croquettes on them. Ooh. I've never had salmon croquettes, but that sounds good. Have you guys ever had I think they call it salmon nuggets? It's like deep fried salmon. Have you ever had that? I always see it on my Facebook group where they do like the salmon nuggets. I want to try it though. I'm like I've always had my salmon baked. So I think I just do the same thing with my salmon. Heard said cook them. Cook them. Are you talking about the salmon nuggets? Yeah, I gotta try that. I've never had thought about deep frying my salmon. Was it good, Angela? Angela heard was it good? Oh, and Redick, I really want to go to Detroit. So when I was coming down to Alabama, there was a one of the flights had a layover in Detroit, and I really wanted to get it, but something happened and I didn't end up seeing it anymore. But I really want to come to Detroit. They serve them with scrambled eggs, fried potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. I wonder how you make. I'm gonna have to make that one day. I actually have some salmon in my freezer at home. Okay, so salmon croquettes is a Southern classic. I have some salmon in my freezer at home that someone went and caught some salmon and they gave me some. So I do have some salmon in my freezer. Ooh, this looks good. Okay. That's how it looks. My aunt, she called them salmon cakes. But is that what you're talking about for the salmon croquettes, like salmon cakes? So I've had something like this before, but it was just my aunt called it a salmon cake, and they were so freaking good. But she used the salmon in the can. Is that what they typically use for the Okay. So I'm gonna show you. So this is what they look like. I'm gonna show you the croquettes that we made. I'm gonna try to find it. That we made when we was in culinary school, and we went to Cuba. Okay, they're ham and cheese croquettes. I'm gonna show you. They're like have like a different shape. These are the ones that we made. These are ham and cheese croquettes. They were in like a cylinder shape. So when someone says croquettes to me, I think of like this shape. But honestly, it's all the same thing. And then we deep fried those. But I have had the salmon croquettes. When I had them, they were called salmon cakes. So they are freaking delicious. My aunt made them, but she used the salmon in the jar. Those are bomb. So yeah, the croquettes that we made were this shape. Let me see if I can make this bigger. They were this shape. The croquettes that we made. These are the ones where we cuisines across the. What's that called? What that say that show was called, or the class?
Can I get some choice now?
Yeah. Put your bag on the bed. They use canned deboned salmon. The southern type have onion and bell pepper in them. Yeah, I definitely want some salmon cakes now. But yeah, these are the ham and cheese croquettes when we went. It was like cuisines across the world, something like that. We went to Cuba, and that's when we made these type of croquettes. But they were more in the cylinder shape. They were freaking bomb though. But those salmon cakes were so good. We had a lot left over, and I just remember going into the fridge, and I was heating them up and all that. It was super good. But I have some salmon that somebody gave me that they went and caught, and so I wonder if I can use those in the salmon cakes or the salmon croquettes. But that sounds good. Ooh, they also serve them with grits. See, y'all are making me hungry. Every time I come up here, y'all make me hungry. Ava, does breakfast end at 9 or 9:30?
9:30.
Yeah.
Are we?
And I love me some grits. Speaking of grits, I got some right here, but I don't think I'm gonna eat them. These are the instant grits. I kinda just want another coffee, and that's it. I can help you stuff all that back in there. You don't gotta worry about that.
Which one can I put shorts?
You want me to help you? You have those pink ones.
I don't know where they are.
I'll be right back. Yeah, that too. All you have is the purple, pink, and the Lilo and Stitch. Wear those. Alright, I have to help Ava. Okay, y'all want to go downstairs with me? Or I might send Ava again. Because I already know when I get my coffee and I'm trying to walk back with y'all, ooh, it's going to be rough. Ava, I'm going to have you go downstairs again for me. But yes, now I want me a salmon cake. I call them cakes because of that shape. Oh, let me plug my phone in just because. Let me not knock the TV over. You know what's crazy? In all the rooms that we stayed in, we've had a TV, We barely even turn that mug on. We don't even watch TV like that. Okay, not folded or rolled up.
We're gonna put it back in there.
Huh?
We're gonna put it back in here.
Are you gonna put it in there like that? Okay.
I'm gonna go see if I can keep the clock.
Okay. This should have some now. Okay, okay. I gotta plug y'all in. There we go. So charge. Wow, we wait. Okay, so I was thinking about going live when I'm in transit, or I might just see you guys on the other side when I'm in Atlanta and all that. Okay, yes, when you go out in Atlanta, see if the restaurants serve them. I will do, and I'm excited to see what the food is like. And like I said, my cousin's a chef, so he gonna know where to eat and what to eat. And it'd be kind of nice to have like a little tour guide, someone that kind of like, oh, okay, don't go there, go here. And I was looking up the Atlanta Zoo last night. I really wanted to go to the Birmingham Zoo, but I didn't get around to it. That's okay. I'm gonna come back. I like to go to the zoo everywhere I go because they always have different animals and stuff. Okay. Ava's outfit is so cute. When she comes back, I'll have her show you guys her little outfit. Her outfit is so cute though. I like to go to the zoo and they have a giraffe feeding. I would not feed the giraffes. I am too scary and all that, but I remember when Keith Lee went to Atlanta, he had a lot to say about Atlanta's food scene. About the customer service and all that stuff. So we will see. We will see. You know when you hear about Atlanta on TV, or you hear about something on TV and then you actually see it in real life? It's like, wow. But I do plan to go back to Alaska. When I first got down here, I was mad. I ain't going back ever. But I do plan to go back. Betty said that's going to be fun. I worked at the Detroit Zoo and Aquarium for 3 years in the 90s. I love going to the zoo everywhere I go. Just look, I ain't saying that giraffe's not gentle, but I'm scared. But I'm glad that you told me that her, because I was like, but when we went to the Honolulu Zoo in Hawaii, we saw like flamingos. And you guys, they really look how they look on TV. Hey Randy, how you doing? They really look how they look on TV. It was so cute. They had a lot of freaking birds. I'm like, bro, we get it. And I saw zebras in real life. And I was like, whoa. It was cool. Like, you know, you see someone on TV and then you see it in real life. I thought it was sight. But I've never seen a giraffe before because we don't have those in Alaska. I can't remember if they had giraffes at the Honolulu Zoo. I don't remember. But I would say this. It was too hot, and we had them let us out the side gate. Nope. So there could have been giraffes there, but we just didn't get around to it because we was too hot. Oh my God. I'm going to have to get a coffee somewhere else. They scandalous.
There's only like one drop left.
Okay, thank you for checking for me. But you want to show me your outfit? Let me fix this part right here.
It's
hey, Carter. No, I was gonna tuck it in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, this is a shirt that she got from therapy when she finished it. For her completing therapy. Ooh, look at her, she's so cute. She got her pink on. When I give her pink, she don't like it. But when she picks out pink, she likes it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You brush your teeth, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Put some deodorant. Why are you doing all that?
She pulled my hair down.
Ava loves having her hair down. She love it.
She was like this. And I fell over her.
Yeah, we're gonna we're not able to make it out to the hair store out here, but I wanna go see what they got in Atlanta and see.
So you're gonna take my hair off and redo it.
I'll probably redo it when we get back to Alaska. Or do you want me to redo it here?
No.
Or not here because we're leaving, but
I want it to stay in for the rest of my life.
she loves her hair. But you know when your hair go old, you go old.
This is without the rubber band. It just never ends.
When it ends. In the end, her said they have everything in Atlanta. I believe that.
It's literally a dress now. Look at my. It's a little dress.
What are you talking about? Oh, tie it in the back next time.
No, I took it out so they can see. It's
Oh, okay.
a full-on dress.
Yes, it's a really, really big shirt.
It's a big shirt that makes it look like a dress. T-shirt dress.
Okay, I missed a couple of comments. Okay, check into getting a zoo pass. You may be able to get in free or with a discount at sister zoos around the country. Oh. Yeah, when I was looking into the Atlanta Zoo, they were saying like they charge for the zoo for that day. Or the rates change every day. So they're recommending that you get it online or you buy your tickets in advance. I was looking at the weather also because I know like if it's too hot, I'm not going to the zoo. I ain't gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna be too hot. So yeah, I was looking into all of that. Yes, I heard they do have everything in Atlanta. They consider it to be like excellence. But I like the South. I like it, and it's nice, you know, seeing people that look like me everywhere. It's like finally. Ava, can you hear me that lip tap in that bag? Hey, Matthew.
Give me our lip tap.
Oh, that's it, Matthew. You done played. How like that word is supposed to hurt my feelings? Like, ooh, he called me the N-word. Like, bro, we done been on this earth so long. We done put up with all y'all shenanigans. Y'all done do so much to us. It don't even matter no more. And we don't care. Yeah, y'all just hurt my feelings. Like, ooh, like no, we don't
do that here.
Like we don't even care no more. We got such thick skin. We so used to y'all being that way. We just not even phased. But I tell you who is phased right now, it's illegal immigrants because they really thought y'all was a people. But we know y'all not. We know y'all no good. You're lying. We know y'all can't be trusted. It hurts and pitiful. Yeah. I can't imagine waking up every day. I'm like, I'm gonna go around to channels and say crazy stuff. Like, it's just a crazy mindset. Yeah, they really thought y'all was a people. We know y'all be lying. We know y'all can't be trusted. That's why we looking at the whole situation like, damn. Y'all really thought y'all was one of them. No. Angela said, with a segue. Ava's over here dancing. She ready to go. Yeah. Oh, here go another one. Ooh, okay.
Wait, can I do it?
No. Next time, Ava. Or maybe that was the same person with a different account. It's like, I know I'm black. I know that. But no, I do feel like we do have thick skin because we as black people have been through so much and we're not easily phased by a lot of stuff. You know? See? That easy. And if we were phased by a lot of stuff, we wouldn't be in positions of power. We wouldn't be having YouTube channels. We wouldn't be actors and doctors. You know? And all that stuff.
I got just.
But yes, we are packing up, getting ready to get on the road. Yes, Angela, that's like they going. Look, y'all should already know right now that we are undefeated. We're not going down easily. That's why they had to get another target. They leaving us alone. And the only reason why some of our kids have issues is because of the oppression that y'all be trying to do. Y'all be trying to hold people back. But it's already being done, so. Let me see what the weather is today. Okay, we got 77. The highs is going to be 87. But when they have when it says like it's going to be 80, what I figured out is that with the humidity, it feels hotter. Cause like Alaska weather will say 87 or it'll say like 70, but it don't feel the same way. It don't feel hot the same way you out here. Girl, what's up, El Cheapo? How you doing? How you doing, El Cheapo? El Cheapo, this is our last morning in Birmingham, Alabama. I wanted to get a second cup of coffee, but they don't got no coffee, so only had one cup today, or this morning.
Usually, like, only 2 drops left. There's, like, only 2 drops left.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I only need 1 cup of coffee. Elgiba said, I just woke up, I got one eye open. Yeah, y'all. They really want to call me the N word, but it's just, that don't. Okay, you know. But how's everybody's day going? Did y'all eat anything so far? I had chocolate chip muffin, Nutri-Grain bar, coffee, and then I'm watching Ava walk by, dance, and all that stuff. And Angela said, I really didn't believe that Alaska is dark for a certain period of time. And hey, Coffin, there are some places in Alaska that will be dark for like the whole, that just will be dark. That will be dark. So, but yeah, and then a lot of people didn't believe about the light. But then when I be going outside and it'd be like it'd be like late, they were like, oh my God, it's still so light outside. And then I'm glad we got out this year in the backyard, because the backyard is beautiful. And then I finally got like the right setup. I got the chairs, I got the table, you know, I got the grill. So I finally got the right setup. But I've lived there for like 4 years. And I would say like this year I really started utilizing the backyard. Ava.
Dance time.
One thing Ava does like is we have like these full body mirrors. She love them. We gotta get some at the house. But y'all hit the like button, support the YouTube channel. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, all that stuff. We've had a lot of trolls this morning. Y'all be up early with the trolling. It's crazy. I washed my hair this morning. I'm cleaning up. Ready to go.
We ready to go. We're ready to go. We're ready to go.
Gotta put the shades back on. Put the hater blockers on.
Mom, you look good with the sheets on. You look like you're about to do you look like you're.
I'm about to break out and dance. And that's like I ate before. My legs.
My legs. Can you sit on?
We're gonna pack that away. And then Reddick said Ava sounds happy. She must be enjoying the trip. Yes, Ava, have you been enjoying the trip?
No.
Yeah, that's not true. But she has been. She always thanks me, every once in a while. Say, thank you, Mom. But we're gonna pack that laptop away. I want to put it in one of the suitcases so we don't have to carry it. I'll probably put it in your suitcase so you don't have to carry it. Use your tablet. And you can use the headphones. That's fine.
The headphones are like on my YouTube. Really long.
Go sit on the bed. There's a plug over there.
Really?
Hmm? Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Where's already plugged in? I'm scared to take one out.
What's already plugged in?
Hmm?
What's already plugged in?
There's two switches.
Well, there's a plug over here on this side. Okay, so yesterday we had the Little Caesars review. Let me just talk to y'all about what we have done while we've been in Alabama. Okay, so I did some walks around the hotel, showed y'all the outside scenery. Not so much at this location, but the other hotel. It has been really hot. So we did go on a walk. Ava was so miserable. Okay, Wingstop, Little Caesars. We had a couple of open panel live streams where you actually join the panel. We had some great conversations. We went exploring. We had breakfast. We was in the lobby. We had a live food review, Toro Hibachi, which is really good. Yeah, we've been up in Alabama, chilling. We had late night snacks. We went on a walk. We chilled in the hotel. We had the airport shenanigans. We had breakfast in Chicago, which was really, really good. The food in Chicago was really good. They had this one breakfast spot where it's like they had so many different breakfast options. What we ended up doing is me and Ava ordered two different things, but we shared when the food came out. And then, we went to this Mexican restaurant in Chicago where I had burrito egg rolls. Super, super good.
I loved it.
Yes, and then Ava had chicken tenders and fries.
And chicken strips.
And then before that, we barbecued in Alaska. So we've been doing a lot. We've been doing a lot since, this past month. So yeah, we've been doing a lot. We've been getting to it. But yes, this is the last breakfast in Birmingham, Alabama, courtesy of our hotel. But they kind of scandalous because the coffee has been out for a minute and they never refilled it. But we ain't gonna talk about them. We ain't gonna talk about them. Overall, though, I have really enjoyed this hotel. And it's nice having like the kitchen, the microwave, the fridge, and the freezer. It's really, really clean also. So, we've been chilling in the hotel because it's been so nice. We didn't really want to leave, or we didn't really have a need to. Um, we did order some food last night and the day before that. And let me tell you how they did us dirty. Um, Eric, I don't know. I don't even know who you are. I don't know why. Are y'all okay this morning? What's going on with y'all? um, we ordered some food yesterday. It's from a new spot because I wanted to try new places while I've been out here. The food said it was delivered, but it never was. Right? Never was delivered. So then I had to get a refund, and what was so scandalous is that the refund takes a lot of days to process, which I think is so unfair. You took that money out of my account instantly, but now that it's time to give it back, you're going to put a hold on it and make it take 5 to 7 business days for the refund to process. But you took the money out of my account instantly and you didn't deliver my food. So then I don't know what's going on with DoorDash in Alabama. So I went back to Grubhub. And Grubhub is who we originally ordered the Wingstop off of. Yeah, DoorDash is scandalous out here in Alabama. DoorDash in Alaska, that's never happened to me. Honestly, I don't use delivery services that much. I will go and normally I'll go pick my food up. But that's never happened to me before. And so I don't know if Homegirl was eating the burgers, the fries, and my pizza soda, but I think she was, instead of delivering the food, which was foul. So we ended up getting a Little Caesars. And I wanted to try something new that we don't have in Alaska, but then it's like we ended up just getting Little Caesars anyway. Which is like, okay. Ooh, okay, I've been hearing about this Rasa pasta, but look at this. He ain't playing, he is cleaning that chicken. I'm not gonna play the sound because I don't know, he is not playing with that chicken. He's all up in it. I've never had Rasta pasta, but I heard about it and it sounds really, really good. He's all up in that chicken. Okay, got a little bit of dancing going on. See, these videos, they seem like they're short, but this actually takes a long time to make and edit this video. Like, this took a long time. So when y'all see these 1-minute videos, man, put some respect in their name. This is a lot of work. I do like that season. That adobo, that season is good. I just started using that this year, but it's really, really good. I was on that first time. I was like, okay, that was good. But see, this pasta looked fire. Ooh, with that chicken. Oh, wow. He actually stuffed the chicken. Okay. With the pasta. Okay. Now that looks fire. He can come to my house. Now that was a good idea. I didn't know he was gonna do that. That was a good idea. Okay, I got on here because I was looking at something. Okay, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna go live for the rest of the day or what. We'll see how I feel when I get to where I'm going. Shout out to everybody that tapped in my last day in Alabama. Shout out to everybody that's following me up here from Alaska and on the road trip with me. I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate y'all, rocking me on this trip. We finna be out of Alabama and on to something new. And then we gonna see what they got for us on the other side. Thank you, Reddick, and I hope that your day gets better. You get some help and all that stuff like that. Y'all stay safe out here, stay blessed, prayed up, and positive. Thank you so much, El Chivo. Yes, you gotta say safe travels because the world is crazy. You when you go outside in the morning, you never know what's gonna happen. That's why we gotta be so thankful. We gotta stay prayed up. Um, give the glory to the Most High, cause no day is promised. So we gotta be thankful for each and every moment. I'll see you guys on the other side. I can't wait till y'all see my other side of my family. Y'all done met the family in Alaska. Y'all met them already. But this is the Atlanta family, and some of them I haven't even met yet. So I'm very excited about that.
I'm more excited than her.
She probably is. But you know how family is. Ooh, you got your family at the house, at the crib, and then you got your extended family. That's in another location. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Have a great day. Stay prayed up and stay out the way. Foodie gang gang gang. I'll see y'all later though.